It's funny, bro, because like I say some things that people can't comprehend. I finally, John, I did some I tried to really think about what goes through people's minds. There was a big story on ringside seats, I guess it's called, that like I'm calling the WWE every day and begging them for a job.
Yeah.
And like bro, I'm 61 years old, John. I left mainstream wrestling 10 years ago. Okay, John, I'm not vaxxed. I have no no desire to be vaxxed, which means I really try to stay away from crowds of people. I don't have to go to work every day where there's a lot of people. I certainly don't have to go into arenas, where there's thousands of people. So, the fact that I've not been vaxxed, I think I tend to play it really more safe than others. So what that means is, bro, I ain't traveling anywhere. Like I get requests all the time, John, to do conventions and do this and do that. I'm not leaving my house. Like I've kind of made that clear. On top of that, bro, like I've been podcasting now for 8 years. Like this is how I make a living. I love this, bro. I'm at my house. I mean, yesterday, bro, like at 1:30, I'm able to watch the Giants and the Rockies. Like, I can, when I'm done here, I can go out in my Jeep and, take a ride to the thrift store, like whatever I want to do. It's such a peaceful existence, and it's so perfect for me at this point in my life. And the idea of jumping back into that environment with the politics and Vince McMahon owns you and this, that, and the other thing, it's not even on my radar. But I came to the conclusion that there are so many people out there, bro, that would kill to work for the WWE, that they would absolutely kill for it, that when a guy like me comes along and says, no way in hell would I ever work full time there again, never, like they can't comprehend that. Like, oh my God, how could you not? That's a dream job. Like, no, bro, I have no desire. I've said this, bro, just like we're doing this show for Larry. Bro, I'll consult for anybody. You want to pay me a fee to look at a character or look at a show or a review a show, and I'm doing it from right here? I'll do that for anybody, bro. I'll do that for WWE, AEW, Billy Corgan. But I ain't leaving right here. But it's like
Right.
people that they can't, I don't think they can comprehend that not everybody would drop everything for the opportunity to work for the WWE. Bro, it's a shit job, man. I was there. I did it. That's why I was burnt out after 5 years, bro. Bro, the only way I would want to go back there full time, John, is if I had to because of financial reasons. If I was absolutely broke and I needed a job, absolutely. I don't know if I'd be begging, but I would absolutely be trying to get a job there. Fortunately, bro, with Russo's brand, and for as long as I've been doing this, I don't need the money. Like I had, this is my job. This pays the bills. This is doing just fine. But my God, bro, people just, they don't understand. It was a job like any other job. King of the Ring was just another wrestling. They have this idea in their heads like, holy shit, like this is Mecca. And how could you not drop like your entire life and give your life to the king? It's like, geez, bro, like it's unbelievable to me, bro. People want to really believe at this stage in my life, I'm begging Vince McMahon for a job. It's like, are you freaking kidding me? I wouldn't trade this in for the world, bro. It's insane, man.
Do you think that guy is just making it up, or did he hear that from somebody who was making it up to him? You know what I mean? Sometimes Meltzer and other, not saying Meltzer had anything to do with this, that was that guy Steve or whatever his name is, but it's one of those things where sometimes they get fed stories. Do you think he was fed, or do you think he just made it up off the top of his head?
Now, bro, listen, if anybody follows russosbrand.com, bro, I bury that company. I absolutely bury. I hate the fact that I have to watch the show. The only reason I watch the show is because Sportskeeda pays me very well. That's why I watch the show. If Sportskeeda went away, I ain't watching Raw. So I get so pissed off, even though I'm getting paid, I get so pissed off that I got to sit there every week and watch a show that's terrible. So I rip the show. I rip creative. We do master shoot theater where we poke fun at Vince McMahon. First of all, bro, if I'm a guy trying to get a job there, is this the way I'm really going to go about it? Does that make any sense to anybody? I'm going to rip them and then expect them to hire me. And then also, so bro, so the answer is, because I rip them the way I do, yes, bro, it's certainly possible that somebody in the WWE would say, "Oh, bro, he's calling us every week begging for a job," because I'm embarrassing them. I'm poking fun at them. They're bankrupt creatively. So the bottom line is, bro, I don't care what I say about them because I don't want to work there. And I'm not trying to massage relationships. So is it possible that somebody inside said, "Oh God, bro, yeah, that's just a front." But for you to believe that, you're just a gullible moron. I mean, bro, you're an absolute moron, because I am an example of how not to get hired by the WWE. I mean, my God, bro, it's like I've done everything and said everything for them to never hire me again. And, bro, Vince, back in October, I did a whole series about it. I offered my consulting services. And John, I'll tell you, the reason why I did was because I can't stand sitting here watching the show. It's horrible.
Right.
So I offered my consulting services like I would to anybody. And then Vince McMahon came back and said, "Okay, well, you could watch Raw for a couple of weeks and give me your thoughts." Now, John, if I'm looking at a job, I'm going to jump at that, right? I'm gonna prove myself to Vince so he hires me. So when Vince said to me, watch Raw for the next couple of weeks, I was like, "Bro, I'll be happy to watch Raw for the next couple of weeks, and I'll be happy to critique it. I ain't doing it for free."
Yeah, right.
Why would I do? I've got nothing to prove to you. I've worked there already. You saw my numbers. You know where your numbers are now. You think I'm going to jump through hoops for you while I'm offering to help you? I said, "No, I'm not going to do it for free." And that's when he wrote me back the very nasty email. But the bottom line, John, is once he threw that opportunity out there, if I wanted a job, I would have jumped at that opportunity. But no, bro, I am a businessman. You want me to look at your show? You want me to critique your show? You're going to pay me to do that. I'm not going to jump through hoops because you're Vince McMahon in the WWE.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please help me out and like this video, then click the subscribe and get notifications buttons so you don't miss any of my latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Follow us on Facebook at the Hannibal TV for more live streams and videos. And while you're at it, follow us on Instagram and Twitter at the Hannibal TV.